Yeah, it's that kind of day, yeah. Alrighty then, here we go. For luck mode.
Magnificent!
And this has also the retro achievements. So we might actually do that part in all of this, and that's fine. This message. It's one of those days where I just pretty much I'm already nuts about it, so. And it's been a while since I played a Castlevania game for you all, since I'm well known for Vanias. Alrighty then. Here, turn it up a little bit.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Even though I can skip it, I'm not
on
going
my
to.
hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves!
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
Alright, here we go. The one achievement that we can get is, as long as we don't use any, yeah, if we don't use that, but we've already done it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intertwined. Castlevania. The castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard that teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula, Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own first bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what is supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware that evil once again is at work in his homeland. The time has come again for forces of good and evil to engage in ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no one shall emerge victorious. No one shall know who emerges victorious. I believe. And this is actually on one of my lists. I've got the Requiem collection. I'm playing this on the Retroarch right now for the PlayStation 1. But it's really good. Right. One of those days where I just am in the mood just to go through Castlevania again. And the one game that we actually started Twitch with is the Richter mod one. We'll have to go back into that for our new year. Go down here and kill some merman. The health up. Oh yeah. We got 28. Okay. Now, should I show you all the scene of death, or should I actually skip them all together? Do you all want to see the scene of death where he takes all the items? Or do you want me to skip and show you an amazing glitch in it? It won't mess up the game, of course. It will just trick the game. I ain't going after that one. You're nuts. Next is 122 split. So it's up to you guys to decide, should I actually skip death? Alrighty then, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. No. Oh, come on. That was bull. There we go. We just got done skipping death. Just don't jump down there. Then you'd be in a constant glitch. Save. Which we do have a save command as well. Funny as hell, because it's the same one like this.
What a timely coincidence.
Aw, thank you for the follow.
I'm dying for a little drop of blood.
Welcome. Goodie bags and excellent spirits are on the table. Enjoy your stay here. Welcome, Buffy Radio. I hope everything's going well for you. We're just playing some Castlevania. We tried doing other things, but it just didn't work out, so we're doing this. I hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy. And since I'm well known for Castlevania, this is what I play in all of this. I play all kinds of Vanias. Oh yeah. One of my greatest ones of all time. Right now we're doing the luck run. I'll definitely give you a follow back as soon as, after the stream, of course. Definitely give you a follow back. Actually, you know what? I can do it even right now. I can follow ya. And I'll follow. Right there. We did the death trick and the glitch run for doing the luck. Oh, I'm a big Metroidvania fan. I will play a lot of things that are Metroidvania. I'll play a lot of different Castlevania games. I'll play Bloodstains. Anything that actually is very interesting. I am still affiliate, so I'm pretty much working my way as much as I can. And I love supporting small streamers, even ones that actually used to stream, and they don't. I also support them because they are supporters out there. So. Was a slacker back? So I didn't get a credit, unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay. I have actually played all the Bloodstained games. The only one that I haven't played is the newest one that's coming out, which I do have that to do. To let everybody know. Yeah, to let everybody know. The first giveaway that we are going to be doing here on this is that once it actually fully comes out for the newest Bloodstained, Scarlet Engagement. I will be getting 2 copies, one of them being for me, one of them being for a lucky viewer. To enter into this giveaway when it starts, I will have a channel point that indicated that you can actually enter in it, and it's only one time a day for each user. And when that happens, basically what you'll do is you'll enter it, and the more chances that you enter it, the better off you are. But in order to enter it, you will have to actually pay channel points, also with monster points. It will take about 5 monster points each time. But there is a way to actually earn these monster points besides playing the monster game that we do play. Now for that, I will actually show you how it is. So from monster. Because you're asking yourself, what is monster point? Well, monster points are part of the catch game that I have on here, that every time you play the exclamation mark catch game, you get a monster point. And you can use those monster points each time after like 20 seconds each time for each user. For the giveaways on this channel, you can also earn them by subbing to the channel or actively chatting, stuff like that. Also, if you want to check on your monster points, you do exclamation mark monster with the little comma between each other and points to find out how many points you have. That way you know exactly how many points you can actually do up. And the more that you enter into that giveaway, the better off you are, because you have more of a chances of actually earning a free copy of Bloodstained Scarlet Engagement. And that's pretty much it for that part. I will be doing that giveaway as soon as it comes out. I already go with that. Hollow Knight. I actually played the Void Heart on my PS4, and I absolutely liked it. It was really interesting. It was a pain in the butt at first, because I didn't even know where to go half the time. But I like it. It's really nice. The one thing that I absolutely hated about, and this goes for like a lot of Metroidvanias, I'll still hate it till this day, the back and forth situation for Metroidvanias or Metrovanias. I will absolutely hate that for the rest of my time, but it's something that I can actually deal with. It's a love-hate kind of scenario. The bosses in there just actually absolutely devastated me until I found the pattern on them. Yeah. Now, have I actually streamed Hollow Knight? No. Yeah. Yeah, I just want, it's like just wanting to fight bosses, yeah. The one of the Castlevanias that's on the lowest spectrum of mine is Dracula X. Or overseas, it was called, in Japan, it was called Vampire X, I think. And then in Europe, it was called Vampire's Kiss. But the thing is that I've played that, and it's one of the lowest of the Castlevania games I've ever played. Yeah, I didn't do Rondo of Blood justice at all. And I played Rondo of Blood, and I absolutely love the hell out of that. I played the remake of it, and I played the PC Engine version of it, which was the TurboGrafx. Basically, I am well known for Castlevania games. I'm very knowledgeable on them. The history of the Belmont family. Yep. And it's okay, even though the monster flees away, you still get a monster point. So no matter which way it goes, you will get a monster point. And it will continue onward. And the more popularity that catch game becomes, I will make it a channel point thing for pretty much anybody. And it will continue onward. And I'll make that a forever game. We also have the daily for our Vanias, for our daily Vania, for our check-in. There you go. Fire and whip shall serve you well today. Nice. And it's a daily check-in. I cannot do another check-in at all. Oh, wait a minute. What? Environmental Space Station Alpha is a good Metroidvania if you haven't played that. I've heard of it. I just never... I've heard of it, and I saw the videos of it, and I might get into it. I'm not sure. One second. That's not supposed to happen. I'm only supposed to do daily check-in only once. To change that. Error occurred. Okay. It's more on the Metroid side. Ah, I see. See. Okay. Yeah, you claim the max amount available to you. It was stocked for the next one. Okay, yeah. Here. I didn't want per stream, I just want per user per stream. Each second that goes by, it's actually per user per stream. Okay, we got that. But yeah. And we do have a... I like certain Metroids, but I never really liked them. It was a pain in the butt to begin with. But what people don't realize... Ah, damn it. That's okay. Sooner or later that was going to happen. People didn't realize this, but Castlevania was not really based on Metroid. This Castlevania was not really based on Metroid at all. This was more based on Zelda. A lot of people kept on actually really thinking that, and you can even Google this. Even Iga actually said it as well. But this Castlevania was based on Zelda: Link to the Past. It was more based on that because of the back and forth situation. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that too. And it's funny as hell because it wasn't even that. The mapping, yes, was based off of it. But as far as, the back and forth gameplay situation, it was more based as Zelda. Because around the same time this was making, Zelda was coming through. But yes, we also have a voting system here as well for my next game that I'll play. Astro Bros, which is on Steam, or Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers on GBA. And if Lord of the Rings plays, we'll play it on this, which is a Hyperkin Retron Square HD gaming console that plays regular Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. True cartridge. And I will also have, yep. I have all the movies of Lord of the Rings. I do have a few games of Lord of the Rings. But we will definitely be trying out that. I like trying to play on games that I have the game
Wait
itself.
A moment. Oh, you seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Nice. I have the digital copies. I do have the copies that actually are theatrical, and I also have the extended. I also have the Hobbit movies, including the extended versions that they actually made. Then I have the War of the Rohirrim, and other things as well. I really would love to actually get my hands on, when was it? Oh, damn, I lost track. I'll think about it probably later. Right now, let's get back to Castlevania, shall we? Never seen the Hobbit movies. I enjoyed the books as a kid, but I'm not skeptical that they made 3 movies for such a short book. Yeah, but they put more detail into the books than they did anything else. You can't go through that way yet. And that one, it was more into the books than it was anything else. Looks like you caught Sterlutum. You caught the Headless Knight. The Keeper of Souls.
Magnificent!
Still I have 27. It's not enough for a lot of different things. There we go. But yes, I'm a huge, huge Castlevania fan. There's nothing on Castlevania that I don't know about. And I do have a lot of different regular games. I do have a few ROM hacks of classics and games. I do have a randomizer for this version. I know they made a randomizer for the Sega Saturn version. And I do plan on getting that. The one I have not played yet is the Grimoire Souls. I really do want to play it, but it's on Apple only, and I really don't want to spend so much out just to do one thing. I mean, to me, I think it's a waste if you just do it that way. I mean, you know, other people have their opinions, but yeah. Secret Knuckle! I got the jewel knuckle in the mirror. Yeah, get that secret. It's a secret. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. Yeah. But yeah, I love my Castlevania games. I'm so well known for it. Yeah, do Bulky Start to do your trainer pass and you'll be able to enter it. Yep. Ferryman's going. Your starter Pokemon is that. And yeah. Bulky Catch. There you go. Sometimes you'll get it, other times you won't, but that's okay. You can even join the Pokemon Community Games Discord as well. You'll have to go through on here on Twitch with their thing, and they will have their Discord page right there. And they have one page that is a bulk daily, which you can get, you know, money situation on it, and you can also, yep, look at that, you caught it. Caught a Quagsire. Nice. But yeah, I am part of that group, and you can do a bulk daily, which does the money situation that you can use to buy Pokeballs, stuff like that, and Gen 4 and below. Nice. I like my first gen Pokemon. I love the Johto League, but that's mostly where it actually just sticks to me. Alright. And the mine door is opened. And what do we have? It's a double gainer. Done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's very easy once you do up his pattern. It really is. Oh, we also have the FF bot down below. It's a Final Fantasy bot. You can interact with it by doing what it says right there when it does its thing, like anything else. But if you want to know more about the FF bot, here you go. Here's more of how you can do it up and what it does. If you like to actually have a read. Thank you. I actually made the background of all this. I made that logo on this side because that's where it is for me. I made the frame. I made the other frame. I made the background completely in full. Yeah. I came up with the idea. I did it up, and I figured, why not? I do love, you know, my cosplays and all this. And one of my cosplays, I have a succubus. So I figured I use my succubus and do it up and see what it would do. I got the name Hattervania from my good friend RPG Elixir, which is a great streamer himself. He plays RPG games. He does play a couple of Metroidvanias. My wife uses a siren for hers. Hey, not a problem on that. Not a problem on that. But yes, besides being a streamer, I am also a cosplayer, and I am also basically the creator and founder of Madhouse Carnival that has been done up for about 6 years on TikTok. And I have different characters that I've done up, all female, of course. Oop, you caught a phoenix. Nice. And the monsters are random, so you never know what you're going to catch. And sometimes you catch it twice. So, because you never know. Do I make my own cosplay or commission the pieces? I get certain outfits, and then I basically make them a little bit more into what I really want. I can actually show you all one thing and all of this. Not a problem on this. I have no problem with that. Give me 1 second, and I will show you exactly what I've actually done. Oh, you know what? I can do it this way. It's so much easier. Um,
Last copy.
yeah. Hatter, Madhouse Carnival. There you go. I am also known as Hatter of Madhouse Carnival. And I also make my own music as well. I've made 4 songs so far, and they've actually came out really good. Here's one of my recent ones. I also have 2 wolf sisters. So, here, I'll show you.
Things are downright shine.
And that's me. I do have that. I have Wolf Sisters, both Sapphire and Corvina. I have my ringleader, Miss Undead Mad Hatter. The platforms, but this is about the only social media app. It's okay, not a problem. Sometimes even during my streams here, I'll feel comfortable and actually cosplay one of my characters. I know I got to do that soon. I'll probably do Sarah, which is my succubus. I also have 2 clowns. If you're scared of clowns, I understand that. And I fully respect that. I do understand a lot of people are. And mostly I just let them know that yes, I do have clowns, but it's only 2 of them. I have a vampire, succubus. Succubus is on my mind. 2 wolves, a horrific ragdoll. I have a steampunk style that I do up. I have a Cheshire cat. I have a Irish vampire that bets basically, in order to actually do her bets, she bets, your life, your soul, and all this in order to play her game. Then I have a half undead, half alive zombie, which is like conflictive with the human side and the undead side. But besides Madhouse Carnival, I've also done people from Overwatch, but I was really happy with it. It's how I learned makeup, although I'm still not super good at it. Neither am I. I'm not really good at my makeup. I just, came up with certain ideas and certain looks, and that's what I worked with. Sometimes I use paints. Other times I just use regular makeup. Oh, I also have an undead bride and stuff like that. But yeah, I've also done Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice. I did her up, and she came out really good. But each of my characters have changed over the years. Different looks, different designs. Some of them went dead. Yeah, she is. She's a really good actress. Yeah, that's what I've been doing quite a bit. Besides streaming here, of course. Oh, look at that. We're in Final Fantasy X. We're at the Albed area when it was bombed by Yevon. Yeah, I do. I love my Madhouse. I love my Madhouse Carnival, and all my characters that I have in there, each is a reputation of my own. Each represents something of me, and you place them all together, and it's just me. And though, yes, I will say this, though I was born, male, I go by she, her pronouns because I'm trans. And I've known I've been that way for quite some time. And I have no problem with anybody's point on that either. Everybody has their opinion. And that's okay. Yeah. Get it. Take that. Alright. But yeah, I'm so passionate about what I do. Yeah. My dysphoria is that I really hate the way that I am. I hate that I'm stuck in this body. Even though I know that deep down, no matter what I do on the outside, I know that deep down on the inside, I know what it will come back as. And it scares me on that, but it is what it is. I've had to learn to actually, accept it as it is. But I always accept that no matter if you wear makeup, no matter if you shave, no matter if you have a beard or all this, you are who you are. And it's okay.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
Of course.
You won't go unrewarded.
But of course, money's involved.
In that case, just tell me what you need.
Oh, you throw some money at the librarian, they go like, oh yeah, I'll just actually go for it, Poker training and just can't even get close. Well, find it. No, it's not time yet, baby. Well, here, hold on one second.
Farewell for now.
Heat from fire, fire from heat. Here, I can do this. The way that you're hearing my voice right now is, a little low and all this, and just doing it regular, just letting it loose. But I've always learned that if I took a little bit of a breath, and then I can try to get my voice a little bit better and do it a little bit more like this without hurting my vocal cords or anything else. I learned that I might be able to change my voice. And then I learned that I can do like this a lot and then go back like this very quickly. And I've learned that that works for me. It may not work for everybody else, but it works for me. And that's pretty much how I learned how to actually change my voice on the fly. I have no problem with any voice. I mean, anybody is anybody, and I'm okay with it. And I respect that. And you're always welcome here. You are safe. This is a safe haven. I also have my Discord, which is a safe haven for the LGBTQ community. I will not tolerate, people using and abusing anybody at all. I won't tolerate that. No. I will be there to support. I will be there to help out as much as I can. I may not be able to help out, financially, but I can help out in, other ways. I'll be there, have a shoulder to cry on, and even chat. Let's go back in here.
What can I do for you?
It might. It actually might. But the more you work at it, the better off you'll be.
Thank you.
And it's okay if you slip. Heck, I slip all the time. See? Right there, I did. I learned for the longest time,
Thank you.
your voice is your voice. If they don't like it, then that's their opinion. But I like anybody's voice no matter what. It could be male, female. I've even heard female sound like a dang freaking male. It's okay. The environment to practice is so hard to do up. When it comes to practicing, I did use a voice thing that I do have. I think I have it still here on the phone. I use what is called voice tools while using the app. Enable, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. It's basically called voice tunes, and it absolutely helps me so much. And just like that, I can talk just like this, and it will actually picture it as female. And then after that, I can hit all the way from F3 to C4 and above and have no problem. And that's what helped me to get the voice that I would really like. I also do DIY for my medicines. I do herbal remedies for mine. Looks like he caught a werewolf. Oh! But yeah. It takes a while to learn how to do the voice that you feel comfortable with. But I will say it does get a little overwhelmed. Because sometimes I can't even catch up. And I'm also, a voice impressioner, so it does actually help me a little bit. but I can also strain it too much. And that's not good, if I do. Now that we got that, now we're gonna go all the way back to the outer wall. Not outer wall, but Drago's Keep. Alright. Looks like Doggy wants to go outside, so give me minutes, girl. Okay? No, I know. You can't hold. I'm gonna save here for just a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a small break. I know that a break's gonna be starting in about 6 minutes, so if you need to, get some water, get a treat, eat, do whatever you need to do. I will be right back momentarily, but in the meantime, watch some of the clips that I've actually made over the time frame and all this, and you can still play the catch game, and you can still play the FF bot. Remember, if you haven't checked your daily Vania in the channel points, go ahead and do it. You should be able to have access to it. Heck, I have access to it. It's that little icon that is on the bottom left-hand side. It should be there. Once I actually got affiliate, I was able to do the channel point thing. Even on mobile, you should be able to, because I know I can do it. I see an unknown thing happened on that. Why on that? But watch this. See, it's on that. Yeah, my client is a third party, so I can only hook into the chat and stream. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Magnificent!
I'll have to look into actually doing a daily that's different from that one. I'll be able to use when I'm on desktop. Yeah, I know that a lot of people use it on desktop. I know that I could do both since I'm on my mobile for this as well. Alright, let's see here. Could go backwards and then go that way and then go that way. You know what? Yeah, let's go that way. Because I forgot to do that whole thing. It's okay. No need to explain. It's okay. I understand that fully. I did the same thing with a lot of my apps as well. I strip a lot of things from there so they cannot do anything. So, I know where you're coming from. Yep. Alright. Now we're gonna go back this way through Mobile Gallery and go down to that one area. Now I do have the Sega Saturn version of this that actually plays like this version, only it is with the areas that Sega Saturn actually placed in there. And different weapons that it had. Oh, looks like you did a Pokegatch. For a Dratini, nice. And you caught another werewolf. Congrats. Looks like you caught another. Good job. Can't exactly use the clock yet. I want to get up there. You don't mind me asking, how old are you? I feel like we must be from the same generation just based on your interest. I don't mind you ask me. I am 36. Yeah. Take that. Don't need the holy water, that's for sure. Got that done. Sweet. Yep. I'm 36 years old. Welcome back, my community. Basically, Fluffy Radio, yes. To answer your question, and then I was a little off the way because yeah. Yeah, I'm basically 36. I was mostly raised by women. Oh, here is another.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Oh yeah. I love the voice acting in this original one. I do like the ported one to an extent, but I do have a couple of commands. I'll show you one of them. If you've ever played Layman of Innocence with Leon, here's his.
I'll kill you and the knight!
And if you ever seen the animated series, here's one of the things.
I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I have had enough!
There you go. That's one of them. And for my last one that I will show you is a very funny one that I like. Here you go. Once it plays, of course. It'll play here in a bit. Just take some time. Because I just got done playing one video. There it is.
This better be important because I'm trying to enjoy my tea. There's a bellman in the castle! A bellman in the castle? Oh shit! God damn! Oh my god! God, already? Oh my god! God damn it! Okay. Alright, calm down, Dragon. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you call Moby Dick. Well, I liked, I do like a lot of the Castlevanias. I do know where you're coming from with the second series, Nocturne. I do understand that fully. I respect that. I ain't getting hit by that. But I did watch it all the way. I do have all of them. There we go. Can't really go through that way yet. Yep, Moby Dick. He's a monster that's hiding in this live. There's a lot of monsters that are hiding in here. Oh, here's another little thing that I like.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you got.
Oh, he's evil. Bless then, oh fuck. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. Yeah, but he didn't drop the dang freaking grape juice. You gotta drop that grape juice, man. Drop that grape juice. Drop it. No. You got it up too soon. Nope, that's evil. Yep. And then I also have the one where, in this one, she was begging, so...
Wait! I beg of you!
Guys always thought it was just an Easter egg. No, not really. Not really an Easter egg. It's just that, he will drop it. It just takes some time. And usually I try to get him to drop it. There it is. The grape juice. A gift from the other side. She cries. And that's all she does. She won't drop anything. Hey, Boomerang. Bye, Boomerang.
Magnificent!
It's always funny to see people do that room for the first time and get stabbed. Yeah. It's going like, oh, this person's supposed to do it. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they go like, what the heck? You were supposed to drop the grape juice, not stab me. It's like, yeah, you forgot. That's the evil one. That's the evil priest. But yes, I do have a lurking command that if you ever need to go away and all of this, but you still want to stick around in the live, you're more than welcome to lurk. Just do !lurk, and pretty much if you gotta go and do something, I totally understand fully and respect that. Dodo, or Blue Raven. Yeah. But it can also, I love it that it can also happen with that stabbing part, it can happen on the opposite side too. If the woman's in complete blue, she'll stab you. It's like a wild binnacle appears. Never heard of that Pokemon. Neither have I wonder. Alright, Griffin. Let's see what you're made of. Yeah. GG's. Boom. Here we go for another cutscene.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Good job on the catch. That's true, gotta catch them all. And I actually grew up around the very first Pokemon episodes. I got into Pokemon first before I ever got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, I was in the crosshairs between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I absolutely adored each and every one of them. My favorite Pokemon out of the original 151 would have to be Mew. I do like Pikachu, don't get me wrong, I love Pikachu, but I love Mew. Yeah, there was Playground Wars between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, like, who was superior, who was better? It was always like that. And I look at it going like, they're both good shows. They both have their good strengths, and they have really good, aspects of what they do. They do have their weaknesses, just like anything else does. The Harpy Lady deck of mine. Ah, nice. I have a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Here, give me 1 second. I think it's right here. Yeah, they're right here. Just gotta unbury the hatchet. Here they are. Ah, yes. All these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know I have another one. Where that? Oh, there it is. Then I have... what is Throne? Throne is a website that actually, does like electronic stuff. Like right now, my goal is to get another monitor for my setup so I can actually have a two-part monitor, one monitor over here, one monitor over here, so I can actually do that up. But it's a good site for electronics and a few other things. I do have a lot of holographic cards, but there is one card that I do have that is my pride and joy. And I just got to find it again. She's around here. I know she is. But it's a really good site, and if you're able to, you can. If not, that's alright too. Ah, there she is. There's my pride and joy. Even though I have new generation, old generation Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I have my laptop right here, and I have the other monitor right over there where I'm pointing at. But both of these containers of mine hold Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Both old generation, new generation, XYZ, by Deed, the pendulum versions. So yeah, but the one card that is my pride and joy, my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Perfect condition. No problems. I love it. Yes, it is. It's a very classic card. I play, basically, if I ever got back into dueling and all of this, I do a Warrior Dragon deck. I used to have one card that was very, very hard to come by. And I actually got it in a pack. And I was lucky enough to have it until one of my relatives decided to take off with it. Really actually ticks me off. And that was the Dragon Master Knight. I got that directly from a pack. And that Dragon Master Knight was worth a lots and lots of money because it was graded to a 10, so it was worth a lot. So, and I kept really good hold on to it until one of my relatives decided to take it from me. And I hope that it worked out for him. Because I had that, I had Insect Queen, which was a 9. Then I had Legendary Fisherman, which was a 10. And out of all the cards that I could try to actually save, that was one of them. Was the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It was a pain. I used to actually do Yu-Gi-Oh! And used to play in tournaments and stuff like that. But that was a long time ago. And yeah. Oh my gosh. I go through this way. Back to the mobile gallery we go. $100. Every time I replay, I stop at the inverted castle. I have played this probably about maybe a maximum of 100 times. Well, 100 plus. I played, and I played it all the way through, even through the inverted castle. Now, I will say this, when I first played this game, when I was young, I didn't know there was an inverted castle. Until I figured that out. Oh, looks like you caught Cerberus. Nice. You caught the three-headed dog. It's like, who told you about Fluff? Yep. And the catch game is just like it says. There's always extra ones out there, and that command thing is forever. Oh, if you like, what I use is Firebot. I use Firebot for my thing, and then for my chat to show up on my whole overlay, I use Stream Elements little chat bot for that one. So that way my chat can actually show up even in the walkthroughs that I do with this. Or even gameplays. And I also, when I do it up through YouTube and all this, it will actually show through that whole thing. But yeah. A lot of people use different bots. I use also Tangia for my TTF.
Magnificent!
For my talk to text. I use that. Yeah, give me a second, Mama. I also live with my mother as her in-home care nurse. I'm on like so many of the tools that require you have an app outside of OBS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But give me just a few seconds and all this. I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta let the dog in. Here I am, guys. I know that a lot of people has been finding ways through Linux in order to use Firebot and stuff like that, even through OBS. But there's also, Nightbot. There's a few bots out there that might actually work with Linux. Heck, you might actually try out Mail Studio and all this. That's like OBS, but I prefer OBS. So. Oh, crap. I gotta go on this side then. Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't. Nope. I can do this. I thought he would be closed. Huh? funny thing. It's fun. But yeah, I mean, everybody, you know, does, you know, their own bot, you know, differently. I'm still learning how this whole bot thing is, in that, looks like, that escapes, no one caught it. Even though you said both can catch it, it still has a chance to actually be gone. But it's okay. Like, even though you see the one that says Hattervania Gaming Bot, that is actually mine. That is my personal bot. I do have a personal account that is for that bot. And I do have control on that bot. Yeah, it sucks on that. But it does happen. It does happen with that bot. And I have actually played a lot of different Final Fantasies as well in my lifetime. I played all the way up to about 14. Not 14, 15. I played 15 a little bit, but the most notorious one that I've played and beat more times than I can count would have to be number 8. The second one that I played more so is 10. Did you call me, Mom? Okay. Making sure. That. Now we're going to the Coliseum. See? Coliseum. Yeah, tell me you've played Castlevania Symphony 9 without telling me you played Castlevania Symphony 9. Super boss and everything. Yeah, I played all of it and all this, and I did the super boss, and let me tell you, that boss was a pain. Omega Weapon is no joke. Because, oh my god, Omega Weapon was so much of a pain in my butt to beat. Yeah, they look it up nowadays. I didn't. I actually figured it out on my own. And then when the whole YouTube thing came through, then I looked it up and I'm like, okay, so in YouTube they made it look so much easier than, you know, us actually going through it for the first time. Heck, all we had was actually, you know, going on the web and, you know, looking it up and getting the, you know, walkthroughs, paying so much money just to actually have them, or even at the big size book for it. The whole walkthrough of where's what and all of this, what you can do. Yeah, I know they're still around, even though they're digitalized. And I've been able to actually do things here and there. And yes, I have a walkthrough of, you know, how to set up certain things, even Neo Geo for Retroarch and stuff like that. Yep, looks like you caught White Warrior. It's basically, I didn't want, when I did that monster, I didn't want, you know, to get hit with other things, so I just called it a White Warrior instead of what it's really called. And now I forgot I had to go and get that one thing, which was a pain in my butt to begin with. Yay! Oh, they respawn and all this, even though they pass, they respawn and all this. It's just that basically they end up being dead, but I will show you the FF bot of what it will do and all of this. But you're still going to be part of the game as long as all my characters stay alive. And yes, everybody, if you haven't actually voted for the next game that we play, please go ahead and give it a vote.
Who are you? Open hell's gate! Come forth, my servants! The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle!
Nice.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
There's one vote for each. Don't know why it's doing that part. Oh, I think my bot's being a douche. There we go. Form of mist. Oh man. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the library. Even though my attack goes down, my defense would go up, but we're gonna keep that for another time. You can also look up your statuses by actually doing ! status.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
back at the library. Now we do this part to get the bat sigil so we can transform into the bat. We got everything we need. Alright. My community is back. Welcome back, community. Ooh. I know we've been on here for 3 hours. We can continue. I'm gonna check that actually. Why would that do that up? Go.
Magnificent!
Go for that. Okay, well, it's here. You know what? I'm gonna do this one.
So, we meet again, Belmont. Do you know your father died in exactly that spot? Woo, what's that? A whip? Woo, you hit the tip. You son of a bitch. The tip. I'm the master tip. I don't have to stand for this.
What kind of a sadist uses a whip?
Could be a fetish.
I see you just chat until you can ascend to preserve your status base. Yeah. In this one, we can ascend pretty easily, and it's done up pretty good. Even though you didn't catch anything, you still get that. You still get the point. Basically, on the side part, it should, let's see here, your gaming profile, Tangia. On the top, it should have everything else, including the Pokemon community game thing. And I do have a lot. I have different time style balls. Oh, let's see here. Present, enter a chat by PokeGF and other players happy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. PokeGF. At least 5 active players are needed. Whoever received it last 20 minutes. Okay. Enter the chat and type that to make other players happy. Use this item to Um, then you pick ascend and then exclamation mark yes to ascend. There you go. Now you have to win about 100 rounds before you can ascend again, but it does work. Yeah, you can also get the FF bot game for your overlay into itch.io, and they do have a Linux one. They do have a version for Linux. And like it says in there and all this, you can also do this, which is stats, and this shows up. Your stats, your availability, and all this. I've already gotten all the characters, but I need to ascend. Yeah, I was checking out the itch page as soon as I diagnosed what's wrong with my PC. I'll get that. Yeah. I know what's wrong with mine, but the thing is that it's something that's pretty easy to work around. Yep, Master Shapeshifter. Now I've got all of the items. Yeah, they are. I was lucky enough to get my first monitor through one of my relatives. I just need to look into another one. That's where a throne comes into play. There is actually one on my wish list. Here we go. But yeah, I pretty much worked really good and all this to get a few of the supplies that I have. Now that we got that part done and ready to go, let's get out of this library again. Ready. And the funny thing is, I know where to get this part at, and I'm gonna go and get that easily right here and now. Before we can even think about going anywhere else. Alright. Thrift as a gift. Thrift. No waste. We got Mana Prism, resist fire. And I love it that the bat takes on for its wings the form of what you actually have as a cape. There we go. And save there. And I'm going to take a small break and all this, but I will be right back momentarily. But from a few words of what I've actually streamed already, you can still do the FF bot, you can still do the catch game, and yeah, I'll see you back here in about 2 minutes. Alright, we're back. There's if you're still on the mobile part and all of this, there should be something that says on the side +3 on the top right there and all of this where things are. Press that and then you'll go into all the extensions that I've had or have, and you can go from there. And you'll see the extension of mine. And you can go into there and it will be your part, but you can see it. It was wonderful chatting with you too. Let me, before you go, let me give you a shout out. There you go.
Welcome to my castle.
Final Fantasy IX. Nice. It was nice meeting you. It was nice talking to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest. You take care. And always remember, you are loved and cared for, no matter what. Okay? I will see you on the next go around when you come in. game. Aurochs, I'm gonna feed your butt. Oh, I'm level 20. Nice. There we go. GG's beat Auroch. Yeah. Beat the Auroch. Alright. Now, I will do this even on live for those that don't know exactly where Echo of Bat is. After you beat Aurochs, go up here. In bat form, of course. Don't do what I just did. Go through. Go down this way. And there it is. Echo of Bat. That's where it is. There is Flame of Bat, but that's in the clock tower. There we go. We got another heart. Yeah. Alrighty then, and we've got the sword card! Yay! Got the sword familiar with us now. See, one day I would love to actually make a game like this. No, in my own style. Heck, I would like to make my RPG game that I've been making into a Metroidvania like this. I've been working on that, yeah, just to let everybody know. I'm working on my RPG Maker game again. So far, I'm just building the axe and everything else. We will call it. Even though it's not 10, but it's... My eyes are starting on me. We'll call it here, everyone.